Hi everyone, I'm Tamara from Social Media College, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to run an Instagram ad from the Facebook Ads Manager. So first up, we need to head over to the Facebook ad platform, and to do that we're going to type in business.facebook.com. Now, for the majority of you, you're going to see this new interface called the Facebook Business Suite. If you don't get this and you're still getting the Business Manager, let me move my little face over here, that's okay. Facebook is slowly rolling out Business Suite to everybody and it's not 100% rolled out. So if this is not what you see, then don't fret. We will still aim to navigate. What we're trying to get through is the Ads Manager, and that is the same Ads Manager as before. That's not what's changed. It's this new interface that you land on when you type in business.facebook.com. So to navigate to Ads Manager, you would think it's ads, but it's actually not. We're going to scroll down here. We're going to go more tools. So we're going to open up more tools here. And here we go. We're going to find Ads Manager. I'm going to click on that. Now, for anybody who's run any ads on Facebook or Instagram, this is familiar to you. Now, this is a bit of a test ad account that we have going for you guys, so we can show you some tests. So that's why all of these are, just sitting there. But essentially, yours is going to look something similar, right? You're going to have your campaigns, you're going to have your ad sets, you're going to have your ads. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a campaign, and the main difference to run Instagram ads, if you only want to run Instagram ads and you don't also want to run Facebook ads, the main difference here is the placement. So to set up a campaign will be the same steps as you normally would do. So let's actually take those steps. So to do that, we're going to be on the campaign tab, make sure that that's selected. We're going to hit this green button here called create. I'm going to create a new campaign. Now, same thing, right? When it comes to objectives, you can do the same thing on Instagram. So let's use the brand awareness objective here. So for instance, the social cafe is, for the purposes of this video, it's a local cafe. So we want to get the word out, and we're going to use the brand awareness objective. So at the campaign level, we select our objective. So we're going to select that. And we're just going to name it down here. I'm going to give it a name. We're going to call it Instagram promotion, right? Let's say that we're going to give a free cup of coffee with every muffin bought today, or bought this week actually. So we're going to call it that. I'm just going to hold off calling the ad set and the ad because I'll take it through one step at a time. So let's go continue. And as you can see in the background there, right, it started to generate that. And now we're creating our campaign. So we've given our campaign a name, and now we have to go through and just set all of the details here at the campaign level. So I selected the brand awareness objective. I can set the budget at the campaign level here, but I'm just going to leave that for now. And I'm going to hit next down here in the bottom where my face is. Let's move my head. My head keeps getting in the way of all the buttons. There we go. Okay, now we're at the ad set level, right? Remember, we build the campaign first, then we build the ad set before we actually build the ad. And this is the bit that is the most important when you're running Instagram ads, because it is here that we select the placement. Now, don't forget, in the Facebook Ads Manager, even though it's called Facebook Ads Manager, you have different placements. So I want to scroll down a little bit. You have the ad set name. You can call your ad set anything. We're going to call it free coffee promotion. Oh. I like to put the name of anything special about this here. So if it's a specific audience or if it's a specific placement, I like to put it in the name of the ad set just so it doesn't get lost. We're going to leave it at $5 a day. I'm going to scroll down to our audience. We're going to select Sydney because that's where our cafe is. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. What am I doing? That's custom audiences. Here we go. Over locations, I'm going to hit edit. We're going to remove Australia. I'm going to put in Sydney. Me and my buttons today. Put in Sydney. here. I'm going to select Sydney. And we're going to leave it as all genders. My cafe is located in Sydney. Let's leave it as Sydney for the purpose of this video. Because this is the most important part. This is the part that makes the Instagram ad an Instagram ad. It's the placement. So currently, Facebook will leave it as automatic placements. And it recommends that, right? Because Facebook can help optimize different placements based off your campaign to help you get the results that you want. But if you just want to run only an Instagram ad, you don't want that ad to show on Facebook, you don't want it to show on Audience Network, you need to hit manual placements. And when you do that, let's close that. When you do that, all of the placements opens up to you and you can now start to pick and choose what you want. As you can see, everything is selected. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn off Facebook. We're going to turn off Audience Network. And we're going to turn off Messenger. That leaves us just with Instagram. And if you scroll down here, you will see you can actually select the actual features within Instagram. If you wanted just in the Instagram feed, you could keep that checked, and you could take off Instagram Explore, for instance, and you can uncheck Instagram Stories. But for the purpose of this video, let's just say we're running an Instagram ad, and we don't mind where on Instagram it's going to be. It can be on the feed, it can be in the Explore section, it can also be in Stories. Notice how it doesn't actually automatically check Instagram Reels. This is new. You can now run ads in Instagram Reels, which we love, but it doesn't actually automatically check it. That's most probably because it's still new. So let's leave it unchecked for now. We're going to keep feed, we're going to keep Explore, we're going to keep Stories. And that's pretty much it. That setting alone lets you run Instagram ads. If you keep scrolling down here, notice how everything else is unchecked. We've got IGTV as well. Everything else is unchecked. We're going to keep that optimization and delivery, and we're going to move over to the ad. And now we're going to build the ad. So now something to think about is, how do we want our ad to look like on Instagram? So you'll see now here in the preview section that only the Instagram placements that I had selected are now showing. Remember, if you had selected automatic placements, there would be a lot more different images over here on the side, but it's only showing me what I've selected. And you want to make sure you select the right Instagram account. So let's just leave it as you selected page, like that. And we haven't connected our account for this for the purpose of this video. So that's all it is. You would then use this to build the ad as you normally would. And there's videos that we have to show you how to build an ad. But for now, that is the only setting that you have to change if you want to run an Instagram ad. It sits at the ad set level. Let's just go back here. Sits at the ad set level, and it's only to do with the placements. And you go down to manual placements and you select Instagram, and that is it. Your ad will now show on Instagram. And that's it, folks. Follow us for more tips and tricks on your socials at Social Media College, and looking forward to the next one.